Hey guys, what's going on here? This is my first video for my new channel, and I'm right now here in Hainan Island in China, and yeah, it's actually a small city in Dongfang, and it's west of Sanya and Haikou. It's a very small city. I'm doing the New Year's holidays here, the Chinese New Year, and it's somewhat quiet due to the outbreak of the coronavirus here. But yeah, but let me show you a little bit from Hainan here. I'm gonna flip this around. So is this focus? So it's more quiet than usual here because of the outbreak of the virus here. So it's really nice here. It's oops. We have 26 degrees here, Fahrenheit. No, not Fahrenheit. Celsius. It's pretty nice and warm here. I was supposed to head back to Shanghai today, but it's postponed to tomorrow. So my channel. Let me do a brief introduction. What I'm gonna broadcast. My channel is about China, since I've been living here for over 10 years now, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys, what it is to live in China, and compare a little bit to what you see in the news media and stuff like this. So I want to address some issues that whatever you see on TV or Western media, the Western biases versus the reality living in China here. So after living here for 10 years, I find a lot of discrepancies, with the news, Western news, especially when they write anything about China. I'm not a politician. A lot of things is about politics, what you see on the media. But I want to just share with you without any share just real experiences living here in China, what it is like, just very simple, not from a political stance, although I will have to address some of the issue. One of the issue I want to quickly address, last year what happened in Hong Kong is that whenever I turn on my TV box, not TV box, we don't have TV anymore. Turn on my my computer and tuning on some news, international news, whatever, like Western news. Find out a lot of also like a lot of fake news and news that are made up. Especially very painful for me to watch as an overseas Chinese. People getting beat up and being discriminated because they're from mainland China. So it's very hurtful for me to see all these images where people getting beaten up and burned, put on fire, and yeah, I mean that's just one of police being attacked, stabbed. And then on a daily basis, pretty much in Hong Kong, the city being vandalized and people being beaten up by these mobsters, cockroaches, whatever you call these guys. And I wanted to address some issues about that, because since living here in China, I see a whole different world here, and I think the problem with Hong Kong people that they haven't experienced a lot coming here to mainland China, or never been to mainland China, and I'll only see all these reports and news from the Western media here. And I just wanted to point out some issues and then compare these issues with reality, what it is like to live in China, and it'll be very interesting. What else for my first introduction? Yeah, I've been living here for 10 years. I travel extensively for the past 5-6 years for my work, and then pretty much traveled to all Chinese provinces. Like I think 90% of the provinces. So I still have yet to go to 2 or 3 provinces, and I've pretty much gone everywhere in China. So yeah, so that makes me more legit to talk about China, I guess, a little bit more, since I travel a lot and I talk to a lot of local people in each area. Yeah, I think that's enough for my first video. But I will be addressing more issues. Not always issues, just random videos that because I don't really have a lot of time to really to make proper videos. So I'm just gonna just turn on my my device and then just record, and then without any editing, and just put it online, and what my thoughts are about China and the current situation. Yeah, just whenever I travel somewhere, and then talk about stuff here and there, and just random stuff, and then yeah, and then we just give you a picture of what China looks like versus the whatever you see on news media. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. So thanks for watching. See you next time.